So, here's the recap. First, we found out about Oopsie, another spy agency run by this dude Larry.
Because of him, two super powerful twin villains named Alpha and Omega escaped captivity.
And if that wasn't bad enough, we made the mistake of saving Tammy from the cafeteria conveyor belt, and now she's being way clingy.
We also found out our parents are former spies, and they're the ones who originally defeated the twins.
Which is why Alpha and Omega used us as bait to capture them.
But no worries, we're totally gonna save the parentals. Right after we save ourselves, that is.
Okay, team, time for a plan. And let's do it before my biggest fear of all kicks in, lost in spaceophobia.
I'm thinking if we can get our pods to face away from each other, then fire both thrusters at the same time, the force might be strong enough to propel us back to Earth.
That's a great idea, Mark. Only one prob. How do we steer the pods?
Lee's right, they don't have any controls.
True, but we have the magnetic function of our boots.
Cool!
What do you know? The Brainiac's plan is working!
Now, do some thruster rewiring by moving the green cable from the yellow dock to the red receiver, and hope for the best!
Awesome!
Guys, I hate to be all negative vibey, but isn't the ground coming at us a little fast?
Good observation. We might need a little assistance on our landing. And since our MP comms are out of range, I'll send Jerry a signal with this.
Still no connection. Wherever could my spies be? Huh? Oh my. Oh dear. Oh no!
Feel free to rescue us anytime, Jer!
And by any time, we mean now!
Hey, look! Jerry sent the Whoop blimp to catch us!
Oh my.
So, now that we're back, we can focus on what's really important, like saving our parents.
Sorry, but the toaster's fresh out of ideas.
Nice tood, Tony. I mean, we're talking about Mom and Dad here.
Well, if it wasn't for you and Mark getting captured in the first place, we wouldn't even be in this situation, Megan.
More like if you and T didn't mess up when you tried to save us, we'd be sitting here with Mom and Dad right now.
That's quite enough!
Sheesh, Jer. Simple pipe down would have done it.
Now, in your parents' absence, I'll be functioning as your guardian, and your house will serve as a temporary whoop.
Our house? But how's that possible?
Simple. I did a little remodeling while you were gone.
Coolio!
Guys, we don't have time for this. We need to get back to Alpha and Omega's lair and save Mom and Dad pronto.
I'm afraid Cal and Karen are no longer there, Mark.
Great. How are we supposed to find our parents now? Those freaky-deaky twins could have taken them anywhere.
I'm not certain, but I promise you I'll come up with something.
Whatever you're planning, you'll never get away with it!
Yeah! We're gonna find a way to stop you, just like we did before!
And I thought we were deluded.
These two are completely batty.
Hey, this is the old Oopsie lab where Alpha and Omega were originally created.
I knew it looked familiar! So, what are we doing here?
We're going to give you two exactly what you deserve by making you the new faces of global evil!
Wait.
No!
So what's the skinny, Jer? Did you find any info on our parents?
Other than an angry computer worm burrowing its way through Canada, I haven't come up with anything.
Talk about frustrating. It totally goes against my spy nature to sit around and do nothing.
Oh my, I wonder who that could be.
Hello? Are you in there, Clark? It's me, Tammy, your bestest friend in the whole wide world.
Oh no! How are we gonna get rid of her?
Maybe if we're quiet and don't make a sound, she'll go away.
I said hello.
Hey, Tammy. What are you doing here?
Duh, it's called a Popeye, as in best friends don't need a reason to visit best friends. Well, who's the old dude, your Gramps?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jerry, the family...
Butler! No way!
Well, actually, I'm not the butler, I'm the...
Butler, valet, servant, whatever. The accent is rad. Now why don't you scurry off into the kitchen and make me a fancy European snack?
Very well, then. Oh, dear. This isn't good.
So, after my snackage, why don't we all hit the mall so you can update your lame footwear and sad hairstyles?
Sounds great. But how about we meet you there in a while, after we finish our homework?
Okay.
Thanks, Jerry. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, we thought we'd never get rid of her.
Spies, I've just received a report of chaos spreading throughout the city.
Don't worry, Guardian Jerry. We can handle it.
I hope so, because where there's chaos, the Chaos Twins can't be far behind.
Then neither can our parents. Come on, guys. Well, not exactly what I'd call a subtle approach, but effective nonetheless.
The team pulling this crime must be some seriously hardened criminals.
All the more reason to be extra careful. Let's go. This way.
Hold it right there!
Mom? Dad? What are you doing here?
Ripping the place off! Or at least we were until you interrupted!
Hey, take it easy. We're your kids, remember?
Don't take it so personally. This is only business.
So what's the problem here? Jerry sent us to deal with a traffic jam?
I don't think this is an ordinary traffic jam. Check it out!
Whoa, what happened?
Lee, those cars are gonna go over the edge if we don't do something!
Our bungees, quick! I guess I can skip my powerlifting workout tonight.
That bridge didn't fall by itself. Somebody did this on purpose. Mom? Dad? What are you doing?
Hey, watch it! What's gotten into you two?
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. We found Mom and Dad and they've totally flipped out.
You must be dealing with imposters because they're here and they're acting like they don't even know us.
They just knocked off a bank and they're trying to knock us off next. Gotta go. Now's our chance. Let go of the door.
Dude, what are those weird marks on their necks?
The Alpha and Omega symbols. These aren't our parents at all. They look like some sort of clones.
I lost visual contact. Do you see where they are? Lee? Why are you doing this to me? You only have one daughter. You can't afford to lose me.
If you really are our parents, then I'm sorry. But if you're not, this is what you deserve.
You two are imposters. What did you do to our real parents?
You'll have to ask Alpha and Omega that!
They better be okay, or else I'm gonna lower the boom on you two.
Let's get whooped and find our real parents.
For the Chaos Twins to pull off something as diabolical as cloning, they would need to have a pretty sophisticated lab.
But how would they have had time to put together something like that?
That's the point. They wouldn't. That's why we're thinking they must have used the lab they were created in.
Hey, where's Larry? We could use him right about now.
I'm not sure. He is a flaky fellow and not the bravest spy I've ever met. Perhaps he's in hiding.
We better set a course for that lab, Jer.
Done. In the meantime, I took the liberty of creating some hybrid oopsie-whoop gadgets for you. The biohydration tonic creation. Then we have the super sticky bond-to-anything bomb. And then the Turbo Blast Soydeck skateboard.
Cool. There's a real Earth-friendly element to these new gadgets. Clearly Oopsie's influence.
Ah, here we are. Good luck, spies. This is your greatest mission yet. Be vigilant.
Whatever that word means, you can bet we'll be it. Come on, team. I think it's best if we make a stealthy approach. You guys see any entry points?
Why don't you stay out here and play with us instead?
Whoa! How many of these things are there?
Any more than one set of parents is too many.
Hey, it's working! They're retreating!
Hey! What are you freaks doing? Get off of me! Hey, guys! What's up with all these gropey people around here?
We have to get her out of here pronto. She's gonna mess up our mission.
You and Lee get inside the lab and find Mom and Dad. We'll take care of Tammy and these clones.
Hey, Tammy, why don't you give my new skateboard a spin?
Huh? Do you think our gang should all ride skateboards? I guess that could be kind of...
She shouldn't be bothering us for a while now. I set the destination for South America.
Too bad we couldn't send all of these clones to South America.
We're clear. Look, there's some light coming from over there.
Oh, check this one out. I always hated
The Eiffel Tower! And I never thought the Great Wall of China
was so great either.
How dare they do this to Mom and Dad?
Yeah, it's already embarrassing enough when Dad wears shorts with black socks in public. Now I'll never be able to show my face anywhere. Mom! Dad! What did they do to you?
They drained our energy.
And created clones of us.
They look like they're in really bad shape. What can we do for them?
Maybe this biohydration tonic creation will help. Mom, Dad, put these into your mouths.
Thanks. I feel much better.
I'm so happy you guys are okay.
That makes two of us.
Hey, this is good stuff. I could use this after my games.
Megan, Lee, how's your progress? We can't hold back these clones much longer.
Mark, we found our real Mom and Dad and they're just fine. Hold tight and we'll come out and help you.
Well, what do we have here?
a secret family reunion.
How dare you create an army of clones of us? We have reputations to uphold, you know. I'm a respected real estate agent.
Seems like you're gonna have an entirely new...
Reputation now. Let's get you back into your little tubes, shall we?
Forget it, loser. You mess with one Clark, you mess with us all.
This ought to cut you down a size. Even my fake parents are grounding me.
Who knew being a parent could be so much fun?
Thank Thank goodness my real parents aren't this strict.
Oh, great. The twins got all Siamese on us again.
You can't leave yet. You haven't even tried.
Our merry-go-round. Yes, you should really give it a whirl.
I'm no science whiz like Mark, but this looks a lot like a giant centrifuge to me.
Merry-go-round, centrifuge. What's the diff?
The force of the spinning is too strong to break free! How are we gonna get out and stop those twins?
Do you guys remember how you stopped the twins the first time you clashed?
Oopsie had created several sets of twins they hoped would be super spies, along with Alpha and Omega. But the brothers managed to turn all of the twins evil with an electronic brainwave transmitter.
They had us defeated until we were able to break their grip on the other twins.
And we're stuck in here. Otherwise, we could try and turn the clones on the twins.
Tony, I think I know how to beat the twins. We just need to get inside the lab.
Good! I'm glad to get away from these things. The super sticky bond to anything bomb will hold him for a while.
Let me see if I can give those clones a new special target.
Just hurry up, we're getting short on time.
Hold them back a few more minutes.
Yeah, easier said than done. Whoa, Larry, what did they do to you? Now I feel kind of bad. We were talking about you behind your back.
Now this truly is a family reunion. We'll take you.
To the others. They're just messing around and around and around.
Okay, let's toss him in.
Hey, Mark, it worked! Here comes our backup!
What are you clones doing here?
We gave you your assignments. Get back to work.
Get out there, we said!
What happened? Where are the twins? And why is this room spinning?
They're fending off a mutiny. Now let's get out of here.
Team! And Larry, thank goodness you're safe. What about the twins?
They're not so safe.
We've created beryllium holding tubes that will neutralize the twins' powers. We and the world owe you all a debt of gratitude.
No, we owe our children a debt of gratitude.
Let me out of here! You can't do this to us again!
Without you guys, our family would have been lost forever. Oh.
Not to interrupt, but there is the matter of all of your secret identities.
Well, I think it's kind of cool that we're a spy family with no secrets.
Yeah, it's like Mom and Dad understand everything that we're going through now.
This looks familiar. Is this the Oopsie memory erase?
Hey, what are we doing here? And who are these strange men?
And what's with these silly costumes? Were we at a party?
Well, guess that settles it.
Come on, kids. It's getting late and you have school tomorrow.
Then again, I kind of like them this way best.
Like who, what way?
Oh, never mind. We'll explain someday.
Another mission completed. Let's see about thawing you out now.
So now that we finished one mission, it's time to finish another. Getting rid of the evil Tammy monster.
Anyone got any gadgets handy to take her out with?
As much as I'd like to blast her with the Whoop Matter Eraser, I think we need something stronger.
All we have to do is accidentally get caught on the conveyor belt. Once Tammy saves us, she won't owe us anything, including friendship.
Awesome! Let's do it!
literally saved our lives.
Yeah, and now that we're even, you don't have to repay us for saving you anymore.
So you mean we don't have to be BFFs anymore?
Nope, we can be BFNs instead. Best friends for never.
In that case, out of my way! I got better things to do than be seen with you losers! Now that's what I call a mission accomplished.
Nice! The slickest substance known to man. Precisely what I was looking for all this time.
World Organization of Human Protection. Your greasy game is over, Slick Mick. No, dear. I was hoping the days of getting physical with villains were well behind me.
Why we bother coming to these games? It's always the same. Lee sinks the big shot, Southdale wins, and he gets carried off the field like a hero.
The reason we bother coming is because there's other boys in cute outfits on the court.
Speak for yourself, sis. That's definitely not why I'm here.
Come on, Lee! We just need one basket to win it, and he better make it.
We've got time for one last play, guys. Let's run the old backdoor lead jumper.
What was that, you butterfingered lug? How can you mess up an easy jump shot? Oh, he looks so devastated. Poor Lee.
Nice try, bro. You can't win them all.
Yes, I can. I mean, I always do. I don't know what went wrong.
Don't worry about it, Lee. There'll be other games. Have a Viper Quench and take your mind off things. This is the most refreshing whooping we've ever had!
Whoa, Jerry, you try to change your oil all by yourself again?
I wish that's all that went wrong. Oh, by the way, how'd your big game go, Lee? I see. Spies, I've just captured an incredibly elusive villain named Slick Mick. I need you to help me transport him back to Whoop.
No problem, Jerry. Where exactly is this Slick Mick character, though?
Oh, that oily Brit. He's escaped yet again. Attention all Whoop agents. Slick Mick is on the loose.
There he is! Lee, stop him!
Wow! It's like Lee lost all of his confidence from that game.
Grab him before he makes it to one of the crowded thoroughfares.
Come to Megan, greaseball!
You're gonna have to do better than that, sweet cheeks.
Gotcha! Whoa! Yuck! I've been slimed!
Oh, Great, he's got wheels now. But I got the no-joke cable retracting yo-yo, and I'm a whiz at using it. You can just pedal your way right back here, Mick.
Let's you get out of this one, Mick.
Way to go, Tony. If you hadn't caught Mick, we may never have had a chance to catch him again.
I guess I was just lucky. Did you see that?
That kid's amazing.
This is quite a sizable crowd to erase all their memories of this event. But what choice do I have?
Frank Factoid, KTGR News. The crowd that witnessed your heroics today are calling you Yo-Yo Boy. Do you think it's fair to say you're a role model for the current generation?
Yeah. I mean, maybe. What exactly do you mean by that?
You heard it here first. Yo-Yo Boy commands his adoring public to worship his every move. Frank Factoid, signing off.
Yo-Yo Boy! Yo-Yo Boy! Yo-Yo Boy! Yo-Yo!
Well, at least our spy covers haven't been blown.
This still isn't good.
Yo-Yo Boy! Yo-Yo Boy! Yo-Yo Boy!
It's not like Tony to get to school early. Usually he sleeps in his school clothes so he can leave home at the last possible second.
Yeah, well, he hasn't been himself after that last mission. I have Yo-Yo Boy's video playing in a continuous loop on my phone.
Whoa! Officially authorized Tony Clark Yo-Yo?
Well, I guess it didn't take too long for fame to go to Tony's head.
Go, Tony!
You rock, Tony! You are so cool!
Tony Clark, I don't want you to think that because you've performed a heroic deed, I'll be giving you any sort of preferential treatment. But I am willing to overlook your little green suds in the school fountain gag, Yo-Yo Boy.
Hey, Yo-Yo Boy was just doing what anyone would have done in that circumstance.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, thankfully I haven't. Hey there, can I ask you a big favor?
Oh, sure. Whatever you want, Tammy.
I would really love an autograph from Yo-Yo Boy. You're his brother, right?
Sure thing, Tammy.
Finally, a little sanctuary from Yo-Yo Boy Mania.
Look who it is! It's Tony! Yo-Yo Boy! Yo-Yo Boy! Yo-Yo Boy!
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. These back-to-back interviews are really chewing up my time. Speaking of chewing...
Hey, Yo-Yo Boy, take my seat. Best one in the cafeteria.
Don't mind if I do. I've worked up quite a hero's hunger.
Attention all students. Just a reminder that today has been officially declared Yo-Yo Boy Day.
Just when I thought this couldn't get any more bizarre.
Hey, Yo-Yo Boy, how about showing us some of your ultra-fancy yo-yo moves?
Honestly, I couldn't. Well, okay, if you insist. Yeah.
That's so hot. He's got better moves than I do.
It's all in a day's work. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have pressing matters at hand. Way to lose your books like you lost the game.
Oops. Hey, let me know if you want to hang out sometime.
Hey, Lee, how are things going?
They're going great, now that I quit the basketball team.
What? But you love basketball. You are the team.
I was the team. That's okay. They're better off without me.
This is not good. We need to get this guy's confidence back.
Greetings, team. Someone has broken into a high-tech assembly plant and is actively committing a crime. I need you to check it out immediately.
Okay, what are you looking at, Jer?
Slick Mick escaped again, leaving behind these strange plans for a crime, no doubt. I can't make heads or tails of what they mean.
That's awful. Turns out Mick's not the only one missing, though.
By the way, where is Tony? I'm not locating him on the GPS spy finder.
You mean Yo-Yo Boy?
Yummy Yo-Yo Berry Blast gives me the power to be the hero I am today. By the way, I'd like my fans to know that I recently added a little ninja training to my arsenal, just to keep the bad guys off balance.
Yo-Yo Boy! Ninja Master! Yo-Yo Boy! Ninja Master! So he was too busy endorsing smoothies to bother showing up for the mission? Pathetic.
Nonetheless, I need you to go on this mission. Here are your gadgets. The water pistol glue gun, the hologram projector, and the sandpaper suit attachment. Good luck!
We're too late. They're gone now. Whoa, these machines have some major attitude.
Guys, what do I do?
This is a really, really bad sign. Usually Lee's the one who tells us what to do on missions.
Get back! Thanks, sis. But next time, can you pick a less messy way to save me? What would make those machines go crazy like that?
My guess? Someone deliberately programmed these machines to be in attack mode.
Maybe the same someone who left these dirty footprints.
Looks like someone just drained the factory of all its hydraulic fluid and grease.
Why would someone want to do that? And why would they leave these machines in destroy all spies mode?
I'd rather think about it over a nice shower. Besides, this place still feels a little dangerous.
Dangerous? Remember, Lee, you're one of the baddest spies on the planet. But we can go home, I guess.
Wait, this could be the perpetrators. Okay, now let's hit it.
A hero has to keep his strength up. You never know when you might have to perform another heroic deed.
Good point, Mom.
Oh, hi, kids. Say, Yo-Yo Boy was just telling us about how his mattress is a little lumpy. One of you wouldn't mind exchanging yours with his, would you? So, Yo-Yo Boy, how about telling me the story of how you saved those people again?
Not now, Mom. I've got a blueberry seed caught in my tooth.
Floss, toothpick, mouthwash?
This is completely out of hand. It's not like we don't do heroic deeds every day.
Yeah, but we don't broadcast it for the world to see.
Tony, can we speak to you in the bedroom for a moment?
I'm not available at the moment. Make an appointment with the president of my fan club. But I gotta tell you, I'm pretty booked.
Tony, how could you bail on our mission like that?
Tony, what's with the cape? This come free with a comic book or something?
I only answered Yo-Yo Boy.
Whatever. We'll update you on the mission. Mark found a palm...
Yo-Yo Boy, what can you do for me? What? Timmy? As president of my fan club, it's your duty to have my Yo-Yo Boy t-shirts ready for my adoring fans.
Hey, I found a match for the palm print, and guess who it belongs to?
Slick Mick! This guy just won't give up. We better tell...
Team, how did the mission go?
We just linked Slick Mick to the crime of stealing more grease.
Looks like Mick's just been spotted pulling another crime.
That guy doesn't waste any time. Come on, Tony.
Where did our little bro go? He's slipperier than Mick.
No time to discuss it, troops. Off you go.
I don't see him. Maybe Jerry's info was off the mark.
It seems that way. I mean, what would he be doing in a place like this anyway?
Slick Mick coming
fly through, and you'll never catch me!
Use your freeze disc to disable the engine!
Or shut the metal gate!
Jerry, this isn't working. With Lee all nervous Nelly and us down a man, we can't catch this slime ball. We need Tony back.
I see. Well, as of this moment, it appears Tony is shooting a new Yo-Yo Boy video.
This calls for drastic measures, and I've got just the idea. Jerry, can you send a Whoop armored vehicle?
Well, my name was Tony, and that's no baloney. But when the villain's to destroy, I'm Yo-Yo Ninja Boy.
Okay, Lee. All you need to do is keep driving. We'll do everything else. Don't get nervous. We're right here.
Everyone, activate your hologram projectors.
Awesome. Let's do this.
Look, those bad guys just stole that armored truck. Get him, Yo-Yo Boy!
This is probably more of a job for the local authorities. Go, Yo-Yo! This is really bad. I mean, just where I want you.
Yo-Yo Boy's a jam!
No! I don't suppose you'd let me go if I gave you a Yo-Yo Boy autograph. What are you guys doing? I was busy with my video back there.
Yeah, while we've been busy with missions.
Tony, we were a tight-knit spy team, but then you abandoned us.
I guess you guys are right. It's just that the fans are so demanding. Being a hero is a full-time job.
So, I guess that means you're quitting our team? Well, that's a shame.
Are you crazy? I'm through being a celebrity hero. You guys did me a favor. So, what's our next mission?
Our next mission is a lot like your last mission. We need to round up Slick Mick again.
Well, I did it before. I can do it again.
Spies, you're urgently needed. Slick Mick's turned up at Whoop.
Let me drive.
Normally I'd say that's a horrible idea, but in this case, maybe it isn't.
Right, nice machines these things are. This ought to show Whoop I mean business. Woohoo!
Hold it right there, Mick.
How about you blokes hold this? Yeah! Still up to your greasy ways, huh, Mick? Hi, you look familiar. Aren't you the brat what put me back in jail? That's right, Slick. And I'm about to do it again.
What exactly does he think he's doing?
Oh, I'd rather show than tell. A little jump to the river, mates!
He's going to dump Whoop into the river!
Look out below, Spies! Not exactly how I planned it.
Maybe you and Lee better take out that droid and Mark and I will go after Mick.
Okay.
Hang on, kiddies! We're going for a nice joyride! Whoa! Lee, help me! This thing's on a rampage! Lee, snap out of it! You never crack under pressure! You hold all the athletic records at school, even the one for hot dog eating. Just be the Lee we know and love.
Oh, that's so sweet. Tony's right, Lee.
Hey, pal, catch this pass! I'm back!
How can we catch this guy if
Maybe our sandpaper suits will give us the traction we need.
It's working! His grease is powerless against us!
What are you two doing? Need another shot of grease, you do?
Oh, you first! I insist!
Why you
We better bail!
What? Why are you doing me like this?
Oof, that was a close one.
This is one thing I'm not gonna fumble again.
Oh my! How am I ever going to get Whoop back to its proper address? We've got our work cut out for us, Spies.
Wow, look at the time!
Gotta get back to school, Jerry.
Let us know how it turns out.
See ya!
No.
I'll tell you, it sure is nice not having all those crazed fans anymore. Finally, I can just relax and be myself. Hero wannabe.
How quickly they forget. It's okay, little T. You'll always be my hero.
It's just a good thing we learned this lesson and won't ever let heroicism go to any of our heads.
Whoa!
Gotcha!
My hero.
Hero! 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 Thank you. But don't call me hero. Just call me Basketball Captain Master.
Not again!
Get out of there, quickly! Into the decontamination chamber!
I'm Agent Megan Clark, and I... Why do the French Whoop agents have to be so weird and secretive?
I don't know, but whatever's in that backpack must be important.
All I know is these titanium origami tech gliders are pretty sweet. Yeehaw! Don't you guys think?
They'd be sweeter if we weren't coming back from a mission exhausted in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I can't believe Jerry sent us on an errand. Doesn't he know I have more important things to be doing, like sleeping?
Well, I don't mind this mission, considering Aunt Trudy's staying with us. She treats visiting our house like it's a vacation.
It's no vacation for me. The less I have to deal with that busybody, the better.
What's this? Must be some sort of secret gadget Whoop's working on.
Hey, it's one of those things that can predict the future. Give it a shake and see what happens.
Will this mission go off without a hitch? Unfortunately, no.
Whoa! Whoa!
Cool, it worked!
Oh, please, that proves nothing.
Is anyone gonna ask Megan to the school dance this weekend?
My sources say no.
Whatever, loser. Does Lee cuddle with his stuffed buddy bear when he goes to bed?
The answer's yes.
Hey, look. We're over our house. Want to get some shut-eye and drop this stuff off to Jerry in the morning?
That's a rad idea. Let's land these birds.
Well, what do we have here? I knew the kids were mixed up in something bad. Their parents never discipline them properly. Oh dear, my new nightie. I hope this comes off with some baking soda and water. And Trudy will definitely figure out whatever those mischievous children are up to.
It's getting late. I wonder if we're even gonna get something to eat this morning.
You can count on it.
Your parents are running errands, so Trudy's gonna make you a proper breakfast.
Proper? Bran fiber cakes and riboflavin cereal again?
Actually, I had something a little more exciting in mind.
Whoa, Aunt Trudy, where did you learn to cook like that?
Come on, eat up before it gets cold.
What's gotten into Aunt Trudy? She seems so not like Aunt Trudy.
Oh, Trudy must have overstuffed the fridge.
Spies, you were supposed to drop off those Whoop assets last night. What happened?
What happened was we were dead tired, Jerry. Better late than never.
Excellent work, Spies. Now, you better head off to school before you're late. Ta-ta!
Oh, great. We're gonna be late. What should we do? We need an excuse.
I know. We can tell Principal Shields we're international spies and we had to drop off some important spy equipment before class.
What the? Okay, come on, guys. We need to help Mark.
Whoa, close one. The last thing we need is Tammy in our business.
Impressive. This lady's as equipped as we are.
Come on! I'm already late for class as it is! You're digging me a deeper hole! Hey!
Hold it there, lady! Apparently you don't know who you're messing with. There's no escape for you!
This is worse than going up against that one bad guy, Slick Mick! Oh. I'll call Jerry. We need to get to Whoop ASAP.
That
That was fast. We didn't even have to ask.
Jerry, bad news. Someone grabbed Mark and made off with him on the way to school.
Good heavens. Were you able to gather any clues?
Just this rope and the oil we're covered in.
Jerry, what's that red alert about?
A computer breach. Someone cracked online security and downloaded all sorts of top-secret Whoop information. But first things first.
Whoa!
Huh? Looks like a bunch of yarn to me.
Cooking oil? The person who stole Mark used yarn and oil? We were beaten by household junk.
It would appear so. I need you to follow up on the computer hacker now.
Wait a second, that freak still has our brother.
I'll work on Mark's kidnapping and inform you the moment I get a break in the case. Here are some gadgets to assist you. Radio Tower Watch Electrotracer, Nano Nail, and the Badminton Birdie Tracker. Ta-ta!
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this cyber caper so we can get back on Mark's trail.
Let's break out the Radio Tower Electro Tracer watch and see where it takes us. Cool. Now I just type in the IP address that breached Whoop's security.
We've got a lock on the location. Make a left here.
We're staying local. Who knew two villains were lurking in our own backyard?
Someone hacked into Whoop using our library's computers? Oh, that's a sneaky use of public equipment.
Let's spread out, just in case the perp is still around.
I'll check the perimeter around this way.
I hope we can wrap this case up pronto so we can get back to finding Mark.
Sounds like Megan found the first lead. Come on, bro.
Megan, what are you doing?
My feet are stuck to the ground, genius.
Hey, it's that same creep who nabbed Mark. What's she doing here?
Why don't you ask her while I free Megan?
Whoa!
What in the world? I can't move!
Lee, we've got to stop them. We can't lose two brothers in one day.
Don't worry, it's not gonna happen on our watch.
Whoa! Lady, are you crazy? You're gonna get us squashed!
Is this woman an Olympic high jumper or something?
I don't know, but we can be with these.
Our boots are busted.
This lady is full of surprises. Maybe we should recruit her for Whoop.
Oh no! Don't do it!
I wish Jerry would have given us a nose plug gadget.
Give up! You can't escape!
Now they've got you! Where are you gonna run?
Just hand over my little brother and no one gets hurt.
Oh, I can't believe it. We actually did lose two brothers in one day. Between the lasers and the spray, these boots have seen a lot of action today.
They might be our best clue. I want to get a sample of whatever was sprayed on them.
Let's send this to Whoop ASAP.
Spies, I have an urgent situation.
So do we, Jer. We've lost another spy.
Tony?
It was the same attacker as before. We just sent you a sample of a substance she used to capture him.
Ah, yes, here it is. Oddly, what you've sent me is hairspray.
Hairspray? As in Spray for her hair?
Plaster of Pompadour brand, to be precise.
So someone used yarn, cooking oil, and now hairspray to capture our brothers? What next? Toothpaste?
In other urgent business, did anyone tamper with this vial that was in your Whoop Paris backpack?
Huh? We didn't even open the backpack. What is it exactly?
An experimental substance called ultra-potent anti-spy serum. It's used to create powerful spy hunters in the event that a Whoop agent turns rogue and needs to be hunted down.
Okay, that sounds unstable, and something you want to keep out of bad guys' hands.
Yoo-hoo, children!
It's Trudy. Jer, we gotta go.
Over and out.
Where are we? The room looks familiar. Wonder if we'll be saved. Outlook is good.
We better have some quick FaceTime with Trudy so she doesn't think that something suspicious is going on.
Good idea. Come on.
Hello, kids. How's your day been so far?
It was fine. And yours?
Smashing.
Ask this lady what she did with our Aunt Trudy. What are you thinking?
Probably nothing, but come with me.
Okay, now why did you make me get into my uniform? And what if Trudy sees us?
Megan, I saw Trudy's library card, her yarn, and the cooking oil on the counter.
So what are you saying? Trudy kidnapped Mark and Tony? She already sees them every day. Why kidnap them? That's a crazy idea.
How crazy is this?
Plaster of Pompadour, just like the brand Jerry told us about. Whoa, it's like she's got a gadget-making factory in there.
I'm not sure how it happened, but Trudy is somehow mixed up in these abductions. Oh, I've been hit!
I'll root out every one of you if it's the last thing I do.
And Trudy, what are you doing?
Ridding the world of rogue spies, one at a time. Then I'll be in charge and things will be run quite differently.
Trudy, we're not rogue spies.
Hey, what are you doing? Whoa!
Don't worry, sweetie. I'll be back for you next.
Not if I see you first.
I'm shocked. Trudy seemed like a bit of an old battle axe, but not capable of such mayhem.
She said she was ridding the world of rogue spies. She's so nosy, it wouldn't surprise me if she got into that serum.
We've got our work cut out for us if she did. Let's track the birdie beacon. Wherever she's going, she hasn't gotten too far.
Of course! Her hideout is her house. Mark and Tony must be there too.
I suggest you take this titanium origami tech glider and get over there right away.
My mission is to take out my aunt. Sometimes being a spy is really strange. How does Santa Claus do this so many times in one night? Huh? Are you guys okay? I didn't think Trudy had it in her. It's not her fault, though. She took that weird serum. What? I can't understand you. What are you saying?
Well, well, well. My suspicions have been confirmed. You four little sneaks have been up to no good.
Actually, we've been up to a lot of good. We've been saving the world.
And keeping secrets from your Aunt Trudy, bad little spies. Soon I'll take out all Whoop spies for keeping everything under wraps.
Isn't that kind of the point of being a spy? It's a secret.
Hold this for me, Auntie.
Thanks, Megan. Aunt Trudy's gonna be really mad at you, though.
Hopefully. Whoop's gonna have to come up with some sort of antidote for her, that's for sure.
Naughty spies! Trying to lock your aunt in the basement.
Did that serum turn Aunt Trudy part rhino?
Whatever she is, we need to track her down. Come on! Here, we can use these gliders.
Yeah! It ought to be easy to round her up. Her old beater can barely make it down the street.
Try and keep up with this!
Whoa! Trudy totally pimped out her ride.
We're gonna need some extra power if we stand any chance of keeping up with her.
These kids must learn some discipline the hard way. Incoming!
Whoa! We've got to disable that hoopty. I'll take out the tires. Whoa! Crafty ant, trying to take me out with a billboard obstacle course. Let me try that again. Trudy! That's no way to treat your niece!
Wow, Aunt Trudy's taking no prisoners.
You're not kidding! Look out!
I've got a plan. Fight fire with fire. One of us gets her attention while the other goes for that spray.
Should we execute Tony's plan? Without a doubt! Okay, bro, you distract her.
Hey, Aunt Trudy! You could never catch me when I was just a little kid, and you can't catch me now that I'm a spy.
I'm not your old Aunt Trudy. I'm supercharged Trudy.
Whoa, she sure is.
Mark Cluck, you little thief! I expected more from you.
Yeah? I bet you weren't expecting this!
I've got the antidote.
Huh? Who's up for baking sugar cookies?
I'd just settle for her not wanting to obliterate us.
We'd love to bake sugar cookies with you.
Is it Halloween already? Time flies when you're busy being the world's best aunt.
Don't worry. I'll have her car fixed and sent to her house before she knows it.
I just hope her driving is fixed, too.
Yep, right on the money again, Mr. Whoop Pyramid.
Don't tell me you're still buying into that thing.
What do you mean? The Whoop Pyramid has predicted the future accurately every single time so far.
Come on, bro, it's just luck. Not even Jerry can create a gadget like that.
Oh, yeah? Can you tell the future? Most certainly not. It must be malfunctioning. Whoop Pyramid, are you broken? Definitely not.
Keep trying, Mark.
Well, there's my keychain from Paris. I've been looking all over for this.
You mean it's not a special high-tech gadget that predicts the future?
Don't be ridiculous. That sort of technology doesn't exist.
Will Mark keep this embarrassing secret to himself? My sources say yes.